Ebesa mwaka wabim aba FunnTV GH. Na various aspirants atwe omuti so mba begina MPP ekunenim se be de Frankatuna na se Frank Berry aship no ebehye omonsa na the likes of Dr. Bawumia Honorable Kennedy Japan, Dr. Adutwum, the former education minister. Any omomokeka nyina atwe omuti na ntokwa bi apaganity the side from the camp of Dr. Bawumia and Dr. Adutwum. Since Dr. Adutwum eba ye bekeka nsim fa Dr. Bawumia ho. Ama VimLady ye said VimLady the supporter of Dr. Bawumia. No so aba ade ensem bi abetodwa afa Dr. Adutwum ho the former education minister. Then some of the together say the 10 sins of Dr. Adutwum ni na ko ba say Dr. Adutwum e din ensem betodwa afa Dr. Bawumia no na VimLady na se fia pokua agi Dr. Bawumia ntokwa kon de mano na odi nsem bi abetudwa afa Dr. Adutwum na sembe no be ko na ya kuti nsem VimLady de tudwa na say the flag bearer she race no huhu sanse various camps no asomu nyina come against Dr. Bawumia nsem de VimLady abuse bi super na sembe no be ko na yakwa kuti aba on subscribe be subscribe my fagin chere ko comment section we back in canina
YouTube so apparently sikado bro to fan nsem enti many Dr. Adutwum men trade on dangerous guns anyama bi on ma ko twetwe ba no akwa fast because no so na no ansi kra na Dr. Bawumia camp ni bi mi we mi hu so hope na posti na posti sa ade we na akofa ba ya no say da be ma twe ma me fa sa ade no to ono so say the 7 sins of a year first Adutwum. No, no, so the man not Dr. Adutwum my education contract. Education contract ya mami reading chemo. Education contract asikano besi ne ye hu baby asikano wo. Enti na meka say Dr. Adutwum onim de yema no a. Entokwa bi wo no ma wo Dr. Adutwum ya gentleman. Enkofa sa ntokwa ne ma ho because so omudu gatesima wan hwe ya waso be hye. Almost inflated free SHS enrollment figures from 3.5 or say nipa 5.7 or match procurement beneficiaries inti and oye ni sa almost 57 million to busy internet despite no work done say it can almost on kwajembra almost on mastermind the removal of professor opokwa mankwa said the body ni nipa be ba hye honum and also onko kan ho asem enje boy patron de menka because be almost say and now pema patron man de mu nyina mo pedinti and it cannot be the sense of almost sidelined and undermined Napo when Napo was his boss and also attempted to award his girlfriend I don't know about that say man de mu nyina mo pedi some of the evidence about supplied Ghanaian students with expired rice and after so almost a divert sika one diverted 2.5 million meant for Gallup project, set up a self-placement teaching slot at the ma and call for Dr. Adutwum to the end. To Dr. Adutwum say, and call agrobi on ma ye because as about me camp to cast on the respond there. One year with three sound. A dumana mo ye befnomo. A dumano a befnomo. Because I don't know when you targeting Dr. Bawumia and I don't know what you want. Dr. Bawumia was recently just your candidate, the presidential candidate. To many see Dr. Bawumia so we need, can you come back from this? Who attacking too much? Can you come back from this? If you say that to fix education, I don't think education was 100%. When we are not NDC for will tell you that education was not 100% fixed. A yellow track, any green track, NDC was very, very eloquent about it. And yeah, I did good. Me back you man poma. You didn't free Ghana by America because of our double tracking. Yeah, they're quite few because they want a term. Not English teacher. Where get you? And your school fear you. Where get not teacher any near the best and no best abrochri. And Dr. Adutwum, men coca and tokwa won to mean pata. And cocan tokwa won to mean pata. This targeting of Bawumia Obianya the campaign decent because now no Dr. by the champ saying about Bawumia for Caprama. No, I bet can't call. Kennedy Japan say Dr. Bawumia find us if it took a Mahama Canada Japan there's nothing, it wasn't an attack on Bawumia. I think it was a fair say fine X say take him Bama 8 years and send to me making this amount of voter and then now 4 years okay so bet me na but so bia do any said you don't take na Bawumia no why ya because all this research you now 2 people are leading me who research at University of Ghana Dr. Bawumia and Kennedy Japan. It appears Dr. Bawumia was advantage. Dr. Bawumia because one marketing who that need to know. Or advantage among the delegates, Kennedy Japan fan base near more of street boys. I'm not believing it too. But you must win the candidature with the delegates first and sign what babonting. And to more money ye decent among yourselves. Na punchline say I'm to money mohono. Enkosiaga. Because Bawumia chop pay your bema one bobi. He didn't throw shots at anybody. But even national executives look like Dr. Bawumia say, look, the national executive failed woefully. Get rid of them. Dr. Bawumia has not once even thrown the national executives under the bus. Or making sure as leader, he is taking responsibility. Say me and I'm a leader. Me pamocho. Wa marketing no kakra. And that is the mark of a leader. Some Quebec so a national executives no. Muna mama ye co-opposition. Muna mugu party no. Or see there be me jina him me party wa mama. I think mo amaka no. Se mu take an attack some of the Bawumia so a. Mo na mbaye mredi mu dokro kwa because ni nyina it will just send you people straight into opposition. Straight mo be kofi akọ opposition. Straight into opposition. Mu ni mama me kanchire mo. Straight into because then mo ko for mo kacha am TikTok for ni azaze chichi omu. Mu ni chance bia. Mo MPP for so na no Dr. Kokofo so aba beka. Mo no ma say mo relationship with the academia. Can you catch a phone and go university Dr. Jampo mo ni ade an omu kabi mam no. You've lost all of them. Say aka Dr. Zato. Dr. Just say Dr. Zato pen on cat obia an kabi mamo. Abroni be ye ni adidija. Me kwa na no Kofiton to say an what they saying these are fake neutrals. They are paid neutral. I don't know who MPP they only paid neutrals maybe. Say Professor Jampo no ni ade na paid neutrals ah. More MPP more paid neutrals way. Go and pay some. If it is easy to pay neutrals to become neutrals, no MPP go and also pay some. Go and pay some people. When you homework ye, and send a macro abonti. Some man you homework here. There is no amount of attack on each other. And a babuamo. In fact, attack ya mori attack mo hono kra na be mama ko position tem. Ye too for amunti because you see me menye di mboni MPP voice omo dwane ne me come asem fire omo dodo. MPP the other day na bobo omo kra de omo mpamani ma hwe kra. But sometimes I will see a kind of correction so that you correct it in there. Now option and what benefit it. Ekufu ado koye start you see efia kwante. Yeah, can mu di ma uko Facebook mu di ma tembe 800 and something comment no more di ma tembe boys and friends see if you mu di what mom say mu read ma me na say me dey minya kwa read mu read ma me. So what you say? And so those things that can na mu lose you what's the raging? Yeah, nye kwani nye ya also koye start we si wo. Eto de bia we are the only people you bet me kan okre na kire mo. Few soldiers to mu di machu na mu kan okre nkire mo da. Ye abronye na go ye chama kan okre ni chance abronye fire na mom jaya atem didie no jai personal attack no kan okre che ni panda bi oba be di atem mo be ko position aduma ne de aban no 2028 nka abia mamo na ha ma so onko de ese dun kete ayesesi kra che sa ho kire ba she rasmu brag mini abema rasmu brag ka fire ese dun kete say ohunu bi da say in NDC ohunu bi do say NDC yetumi ka say a friend saying party nka presidential candidate ene nke ko thank you to we dey say dun kete on national chairman because ese dun kete per president edio obi anim ese dun kete per so we start against Eriko Poku against Julius Zebra nti ese dun kete anko say me ko thank you to why na asoma ese dun kete why na asoma who has sent you but also ko thank you to because of so we start and no Rasmu Bra to throw to Facebook say no it is a bad precedent ese dun kete person or setting no say we ansuma o we national executive. It's not that you are doing it in collaboration with the president. It's the empan na wo koto ho no chese suedum kata de wa fa presidential race no World Cup. Into all openly no njin tumu so contest you. But ono ko thank you to ni nyina camouflage campaign and e suedum kata aye no. Camouflage na Rasmu Bra e ka no. Enti can be before Mahama so onko 2028 nka akati edu nketia erikopoku Julius Debra. Enti kamo the solid team ba enka bia mamo. Half of the work is done. Enti na Bawumia wa advantage because Bawumia wa marketing on kakada do. Enti kaka crowd ya mo de beso na Canada Japan kana say aka find S. It's only 2 million. It's very easy to get the 2 million to the post. It's very easy. These are your own people. Muye moduma ye na mo kasa debi chira mo. Kasa attack mama, you can get the 2 million to the vote and you can get extra. But mo didi mo want them say. Now you can we have to be a man. No, also have to be a man. Go straight to the point and stop beating about the bush. We say I fix economy, you broke the I fix education, you broke the economy. Now NBC banana NBC more failing. NBC say Bawumia the 175 question by any baller questions here. A better than award you to. If you yourself are your MPP presidential candidate, no. Whoa, catch your presidential, he say, breaking economy. Not say NBC, but NBC, but catch them say, Bawumia 75 questions in there, baller questions. Bawumia to me, and you or you Mr. No, nothing. Or you Mr. Brofunkwan, I'm economic jargon to crowd to only here. Now, Mahama Kojan campaign platforms on fireman. Why then you attack Mahama? Because they are more canon or what. He's just quoting you people. Munyake aye gidigide no Dr. Adutwum say no de no begim and no punch Bawumia say na no na Bawumia be pa achew. You see now say last be na can ha say Bawumia must do a full blown apology. Emma Dr. Kokofu kra be can say yes e was so omo apologize say niam bia ankoye na until they admit say niam bia ankoye no enye say na no man dey make catch him say sa apology they must start from within MPP. Bonten keke na Bawumia be ba be. They must start within MPP constituency, police station, executives. One more apologize for inside. Edidano, Equamono, Omo Amatite, Omono, Omo Amuka Amusha Afoko, Cabinet Japan, nominate Cabinet Japan boss or their check. But you must apologize to him. And he hopes the money idea. You must apologize to them. All those people. And now Bonte Keke. Charity begins at 1 year of fear about Bonte and Obekabia. Manu see any Adutwum punch Bawumia. And what Bawumia said, we the MPP as a party made a lot of mistakes in our governance. I'm begging you Ghanaians to forgive us. We are sincerely sorry. Apologize to MPP for the first before you come to Ghanaians. Yeah, no new contract there. Contract no only if for never start to our first and start our babonting. Now Bawumia can't say no ye cry. Oh, no Adutwum must start it. Or see if you want to apologize for your economic mess, go straight to the point and stop beating about the bush. Dr. Adutwum is not known for that. No, so Oma Tron who that 7 cents, the 14 cents of Dr. Adutwum, they are man style BAB. The one Dr. Adutwum cast on also there. Any apology, Dr. Bawumia mismanaged the economy. Look at this one. Say, I fixed education. You broke the economy. Punchlines. Now people say, ah, I'm going to marry 2028. No, you are exposing yourselves. You are exposing yourself. Say, yeah, I'm going to start with system straight to opposition 2028. Because I won't send this year mistakes. You got to say the omuchichin crop when you are there. Say who's end this year bonnet cry you goodwill no ye ve. Omukuta goodwill no ve. Into omuye bonnet cry Ghana for margin koho. And then I know Monday that Dr. Kokofu Beka say this for 6 billion. I will go this ticket moment they are sure to be ante and confront goodwill no ho. Share a year. A diplomatic passport to almost a majama or the Mayane and it is Kene, Dentane, a Rocky Dawuni. MPP before come on the amount and Mongovo. Because another by office of the president, diaspora relations, soon as another no offer your friend Bediako on an A in charge. And this is work of our Belku Santana and Ikeo denominade. And it is a man who depended did your membership behind the closed doors. No, I did it. No, I did it. I'm a man in Benim. That's the difference between NDC and MPP. MPP don't money pakwana begia can't so no adi all my boys now up from Nibi. Now ko the job say your campaign. You must attract the 2 million votes. 2 million votes na mo beje no. And na first Dr. Adutwum ka say na on fire Imran.
That's a very serious 75%. We are in trouble. Paul, we are in big trouble. We are in serious trouble if this is the mindset and the thinking of the president. But guess what? Some judge says that the man who is paid to be president has the ultimate power to end this in a week if he wants. He is Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, for Christ's sake. This is a cabinet minister. He's part of the decision making when it comes to what needs to be done around every issue in the country. He was in cabinet when the government took a decision to withdraw all the security forces from the mining areas. You know they've been withdrawn, the task force.
Yeah, apparently Akufo-Addo withdrew too.
He was in government.
Yeah, he was, yes.
He was in government. Now you have the presidential staffer, which says that no nation deserves to be governed by a political party like the MPP. How can you gang rape and subject your own country to such galamsey activities? I dare say that if truly Nana Addo sat in a law class, he would never behave this way. Shameful. I think Bitri should bow her head down in shame that for such a serious national crisis, they took political advantage of it. This government, this NDC government, they should bow their heads in shame for milking this serious galamsey matter to their political advantage. Sami Jemfi is here. He said if the MPP could not fight galamsey in 2,805 days, that is since January 7, 2017, with Operation Vanguard, Galam Stop, they can certainly not fight galamsey in 86 days, whether or not a state of emergency is declared. Remember that this is a government that used 2 years to clean up our water bodies, Akufo-Addo's government. And they cleaned up a water bodies that they, the NDC, had muddied from 2010. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 7 years, they destroyed our water bodies. It took Akufo-Addo 20 months to clean the same water bodies. And here he is, lying, spinning, and making Akufo-Addo look bad. Sam George is here again, ranting, saying all manner of things. Galamsey is Ghana's drug trade. It is to Ghana what cocaine is to Colombia. There are cartels involved. These cartels have politicians, chief security personnel involved. Our government is complicit and will not do anything about it. Akufo-Addo bears ultimate responsibility. If Akufo-Addo was complicit in galamsey, in spite of all he did, in spite of all he said, then I think John Mahama is the biggest enabler of galamsey, because for him, he has admitted on national TV for actually buying gold from these illegal miners. Now, John Mahama and Sami Jemfi and all the NDC guys, when we were calling for a collaboration in dealing with galamsey, they disagreed with us. They didn't think that it was relevant. They didn't think it was necessary. And I think that's the video we played earlier on. So in the run-up to the 2024 election, you know what the NDC did? They started looking for their parties, their friends, like Professor Jampo, Rasford Jampo, you know, and I kept saying, this man is an NDC guy doing NDC Hachejo. No, he's not. And then Rasford Jampo was all over the place, at some point crying.
Even getting looks to
yes,
UTAG to go.
At some point crying because of the call for state of emergency. He called his own organized labor disorganized labor. And you know what he said? He said that his own colleagues in organized labor, they sat in their rooms and allowed politicians to manipulate them into silence. Today, I asked for example, 8 months now, his political party, that he's enjoying the largesse of the party being in power, have allowed galamsey to fester so much that it has tripled in terms of the damage to our forest reserves and our river bodies. Has it been manipulated to keep quiet? Why is he not screaming? Why is he not shouting? Why is he no longer talking about the galamsey that he so much spoke about?